Go over here and see if my ladies are up here fighting. Mommy and Big Mama. Big Daddy's on the other end of the county, so he's not here to back me up. So I might have to see if these two are getting along. They got two different visions of flowers. Mommy's like real controlled, and Big Mama's like, I'm gonna slap a bunch down. But Big Mama has experience and Mommy don't. Let's go see if they're fighting. Come over and see if you two is fighting over flowers.
And wins, I'm giving her the flower bed.
She tried to give me the parts department yesterday, Mommy.
Gosh, I did.
How'd that go?
I said, what are you doing?
Now let's go back in history. Every time he gets a part or something, he rares and carries on about the parts program, and all he has to do is pull a tag off, pull a tag in the container.
Then you seen how flipped out I got in the Oregon book yesterday.
Loggerway doesn't like programs. Any program.
I don't like bureaucrats. Mommy.
Well,
You're a
Mommy's
rebel.
not a bureaucrat, so you're okay there. But anyhow,
She's a
I
hippie-crat.
just told him, okay, buddy, you got the parts program. Right here lays all this.
Drove off and left me.
I did.
Aw.
All this shit that's thrown on the desk that nobody left a note on or a tag on, you figure it out. So
Yeah.
you get that figured out and go out there and
She
pull
said,
all
well,
the
who
tags.
done all this? I said, Rickenball. And Rickenball's having personal problems. He had to take a couple
Part of
a
it
personal
was
week.
yours. And I
Part
said,
of it
when
was
you get
mine,
that
yeah.
done, go out and get the tags out of the reorder box. And then when you get that done, figure out some kind of a note for our guy to figure out what we want as far as concave rollers and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I said, I'm done, you got the parts program. So then he's backing up, okay? I said, keep your mouth shut and run the program then.
That's right.
That's right.
Just like he tries to do with our maintenance program.
Girl power.
That's right.
Did you tell Big Mama about the Mr. Coffee?
Oh, yes. Why there's not a Mrs. Coffee?
Why ain't there Mrs. Coffee?
No.
And then I said, get your signs out.
Yeah.
We can line the road right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, Mr. Coffee protest right there.
It would make more sense than the protests that are going on right now.
They would have more
We're not getting
girls.
political here. Well, somebody got them a new goodie from Quick Attach. I've been seeing their commercials online. I don't know if that's Dirt Perfects or my sister's. Either Cindy or Dirt Perfect, I bet you. This thing's getting hot over here. I've been dealing with it all day. We've had breakdowns like crazy. It's a hot one today. It's 90 something. Resol's starving. Hard maple. Being hard on a debarker. Put a heat gun on that motor and it's running about 168. I don't know if that's too hot or not. That's right at the bearing. We melted the coupler off the other one. I don't know what happened, but it happened. Yeah. We got Wild Bill's rigging here. Is that safe? Oh, there it is. Got a little cutter teeth under it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
They ain't near as big as I thought they'd be. Teeth.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they got little threads on. Okay. Should 3/4 bolts to get them out of there, or 3/4 socket and get them out of there. Fine thread, tighten up tight.
No, they don't turn like yours.
No, they're smaller though. In the ratio, it's heavy on the carbide. That'll put up a little bit, and them set rounded corners will help too, you know. That's a pretty wicked looking unit. You know it? Pretty wicked looking unit. All the bracing's on the bottom, so your shit won't build up on top, ain't it? See all your bracing on your, yeah. So then all your trash and stuff don't build up on top of it. It's smooth on top of the deck. Let me just go ahead and say this right here. I got dogged like crazy on that 550 Vigi. Nobody's telling me to say this. These guys didn't give me no money or nothing. I'm looking at it and I think it's a really good made rig. So don't sit there and get on me like, oh my God, now you're trying to push that stuff? Ow! Boy, that's some good engineering, you know it? That's some good engineering.
It is well put together.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
They
Yeah.
even got this brace so when you hit something it comes back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, ain't got much of a lip under it, does it? Wow, look at that, would you? Yeah, I'll have to come down and watch this thing run, Bill. We'll have to come down and watch this thing.
Alrighty. So we're gonna try to get the biggest, baddest damn track skid steer we can get. They said to make sure you're getting one with the HP
The
horsepower.
audio jack.
Yeah. Audio jack.
Nothing out of it. Wow, that's called a super steer. Got a whole bunch of extra moving parts on it though. It really does pull it front end side to side, don't it?
Front inside to side.
You think that works on them bearings? Well, hell, look at the side. Well, that's just the weight of that damn doodad. Look up.
Oh yeah.
That's something back, son. It knows it's on there.
Oh yeah.
Bill's having trouble with his hubs and stuff, and he ain't impressed with all the extra moving parts now that he's got it, he said. You've had to replace this, hadn't you?
Yeah, I've had to replace the super steer once. So far, this one here's been all right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's hot. It's been hot today. Okay, so we built this guard. It looks like crap, but those of you's not used to welding, them boogers are not bad weld. It's just slag. But here we are. There's the bottom, sides, and I've welded this piece on there. Made a big 1-inch bolt, but it protects these belts in here. That's kind of an HMC thing that they do from the factory, something like that, except mine's, I'm building a little heavier duty because of the way we beat on things. But Mikey's gonna try it tomorrow, see what he does, see how it gets along. And see, the funky part about this head is it runs on this pipe. See that? So it's got to be able to float with the log. And you see how these belts, okay, hang on. See, so it's got to be able to, that sort of stuff. And over here we had a little issue with our barn cleaner. Okay, when you modify something, change things, do things, make them different, at least in my experience, it never goes just lickety split. It's always modification to it. Well, can't really see because it's got filled with this sawdust. But the chain was coming around right there where that piece of metal is right there. That wasn't in there, and that chain was coming around that roller, rising up on it, and throwing it off that daggone roller. It come off this corner a couple times. And today it come off of it. They was on brake. It was running while I was on brake. Rolled up off of it, just running on brake. So we got that fixed. That is fixed and good. I got an oiler on this carriage I'm battling. And Wary is battling the chip pile. But we put this brush on this oiler. Hey, it's starting to do some oiling. And we're having a little trouble getting it primed. These oiling systems, once you get them primed, they're great. But you let them lose prime, you don't ever want them sucking mud. You want to keep oil in them. But I think it's primed up now. The track was getting dirty on the front side. Now I remember when I was years ago, this thing used to thunder down the tracks because it used to be full of sawdust and crappy. Oh no, it's starting to scour itself. It actually built up sawdust today. No, it's starting to clean itself back off. It got primed. But usually this track will be clean as a bean anymore. That's just stuff that they shoveled on it and stuff, cleaning it off at the end of the day. But yeah, cool. But if you don't lube your track, you wear your track out premature. So you got a lubey system. See the moisture on my finger? You got a lubey goobies that lube that all up, and then these ways here, you got to lube all that up. This here gets lubed too, and all the head blocks got to be lubed, and where the knees slide back and forth. All of that looks beautiful, beautiful, daggone beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. I tell you, it's got to be wet. When parts move, make it wet. If it's dry, I don't care about cranks or gun, pumps a grease gun, counts pumps. That drives me nuts. People that count gun strokes. I hate counting gun strokes. You stop greasing when you see the grease. And I don't care if it makes your machine dirty or not, or you use too much grease or not. Put it on there. Keep it wet. Anything that moves, metal moves, get it wet.
Is it going?
It's all you, boy.
Is it going right now?
Watch how awesome your daddy is.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
recording.
Hello, everybody. Today, today's video has an interesting story behind it. Well, it's not that long actually. It's just that Jackson decided to take the golf cart in the woods again and makes a mess up, and the golf cart just shuts off.
So what'd that boy do in the woods, boy?
I have no idea.
I think I know what he done.
Yeah. He wasn't wrong about there being gas in it. There was gas in it.
All right, there's the guilty party.
Yep. The guilts.
Right here. What'd you do to the golf cart, boy?
I just drowned it in the woods, and now it's going down a little hill. It didn't move at all.
Daddy says he's 100% sure that you don't need the gator to get it out. He says that he'll get it fixed. You guys think we'll get it fixed and not need the gator?
Oh yeah, you already know YouTube tricks. Comment down below. Will Daddy get it fixed?
Or will he not?
Or will he
I
not
think
get it
he's
fixed?
right.
Mommy, meanwhile, and Calvin Malvin's over picking blackberries.
Meanwhile, Daddy did not get it going. Wait, or did he? Did he? There you go. Whee!
What was the problem?
You!
You're rough driving. Start taking off bumps a little bit easier.
Go!
Why did it get picked up?
No.
Yeah, all right with it.
Yeah. We're going to enjoy the crazy driving of Jackson H.N.
Go and give Dane Levi some rest.
Okay,
I'm not.
take me to the garage. Let's see if we can get this four-wheel started. Hey, actually, we had to put on that bearing thingy that I had some problems with. Then we can drive it.
What bearing thingy?
The one that we forgot to put in the bolt. that kept on spinning. You had to get those giant pair of pliers to
Oh,
put it. Yeah.
This is how fast it goes.
So complicated.
Slow
Hold
down.
this camera.
That's why your wire's coming off. You drive too damn fast with your pumps, you hear me?
You gotta turn sharper, faster.
I guess I'm not gonna go on magic bus mode, this mode, and a little bit more faster.
Daddy's secret recipe of a drink.
I'm got back to you.
No, take me home.
Take me to
Take
the.
your daddy to the hizzle. My little bizzle.
I want to see if I can get the full door going.
I can't walk this John way.
Is that recording?
You worry about driving. Daddy worry about the horses. Look how wild that kid looks.
Can you talk to Jackson?
Turtle? Was it Myrtle the turtle? What turtle sounds like? Myrtle the turtle sounds like.
Are you sure?
Yes, definitely, most definitely, Daddy.
That's why I drug logs with the gators.
Mm.
Little tracing.
All right.
Go, go, go.
This golf cart's driving too fast. Why does this thing drive so fast? I thought I slowed it down.
Well, the magic box still.
Huh?
The magic box still works.
Oh, I thought I'd fix that magic box.
Hey,
Duped again by these no good
next-
drinking kids.
The next time, when Granny gets the sprayer out of the back of the gator, I'm gonna fill in that magic bump with chert. Or should I put chert in the yard or not?
Oh, look how cute Mommy looks. Let's go run over Mommy.
Damn.
Go get her. Hi! Mommy took her cute pills.
Drive out
Calvin!
the garage.
No!
Here. Jackson, bring it
Let's
in
try
the
to get that
garage.
on camera.
Nick.
Oh, Mommy ran off on us.
Oh, that's
All right, while I'm editing this, Mommy's out weed eating while I'm sitting here on my butt doing logger weight. Now, that's our tent we had out in the yard. Look how cute Mommy looks in her little... I said, do you want me to do the weed eating? She said, no, I got it. She said, I want to get it done. She has a reason she's trying to get it done. Meanwhile, I sit here in the AC doing this video. So, no, I'm not feeling guilty about it. Okay, so anyway, we're going to jump to the next day. I'm not trying to add fluff to the video, but I had a bunch of content. I didn't know how to organize it. So this is the next day. We're about to wind down on this job. The job close to home. That I didn't cover hardly any of, because it went really smooth. There wasn't nothing really to cover. It was just a smooth job. But we're cutting this tree by Willie's house that he wanted us to cut when we come in there. I didn't really cover any of this job because I kind of was close to home. I'm kind of just enjoying some peace and quiet. Now the camera looks like crap, and I don't know how to make it look any better. Is that any better? It's a little bit, not much. Willie's moving his truck and his boat out there. He's got these couple poplars and he's starting to threaten his house just a little bit. And he said, hey, while you're down here pooping around, why don't you knock them trees out for me? So, let me look behind me here. The whole family's watching. Guys, I don't want to make a mistake with y'all watching me. Now, if y'all ain't watching me, I ain't worried about it. I make mistakes all day long, but with you all watching, I don't want to make no mistakes.
You're looking good, Stevie. I'm talking to you on Frog Radio. Sorry, your mate is still in mud, but you know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it next so I can look on the top of my tires and run over again.
I was going to ask you if
that poplar tree? Looky, looky. Said something about trying to break off. Now watch this. We're just gonna pull a slab out the backside. It looks like it's laying good. Let me get the rug back out of the way. Well, I can't pick his fat butt up.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is, but we maybe ought to pull that tree out of the field before we shut down too, guys. Maybe.
Yeah, Joni, it's got the top left in it. So we can pull it all back at one piece.
You copy that, Raj? What? There's a tree in the field. You know where the tree's at? Yeah, let's just pull it out of the field before we quit here this evening. I think Jackie's getting the other two that were left on the other side, but we need to pull that one back out of the field. Check out that road there inside the woods, lumber and hail. Jump into that. You'll get hit, son, I did. Can do it if I can get around to the bed, Yeah, I see it over there. I've moved some of this stuff out of the way.
Now he's gonna cut this hickory up for firewood. So I'm kind of stacking him up for Willie. Getting him in a good spot.
to that wall, then if I got one of your road deer, probably that was up over that chicken bed.
I don't know anything about it. I got a tree to cut out there by the hog barn, and then them other trees will be cut tomorrow or Monday. I'm gonna share y'all into a little secret. As you go out there, those younger people watching Logger Wade for advice, all three of you, if there's anybody out there, I'm gonna tell you something. As you go out into the world, you're gonna find that some people don't think stuff's funny. You can't change the way they are. They're just sour pusses. And some people just don't think stuff's funny. They take things serious, and they get signs and stuff like that. But anyways, so, oh, yeah. So I was in front of her, so I wanted to name the Jeep. And she won't let me name the Jeep. So me and Jason Works Lot, so Jason Works Lot got him a big, nice Jeep. Because he got the bug too. His is a lot nicer than ours, but it's nice. And so we decided, since we wanted something trendy and catchy, we didn't want to just name it Bob or George or Sam the Jeep. What's your Jeep's name? Sam the Jeep? You know, that's terrible. That's terrible. So we wanted to name it something everybody would relate to. So we decided to name his Jeep Chaz, because of the Seattle protest zone. We figured we'd name his Jeep Chaz. And he said he'd let me have the honor of the real actual name of the protest zone, which is Chop. So my Jeep could be Chop and his Jeep could be Chaz. Chaz and Chop. And then since when we bought it, the front end was, the steering was sloppy on it, I thought we could name it Sloppy Choppy. And then Mommy hated the name. Choppy, Sloppy Choppy. So I'm thinking the Jeep's name's Choppy. She hates the idea of it. So, well, then she said, well, why would you want to name it Choppy? And I said, well, because the Jeep's like an autonomous zone. It's, when you get in the Jeep, it's like you don't have to worry about responsibility or any, you know, anything people relies on you for. All you got to do is have fun. When you get in a Jeep, the Jeep's for having fun. It ain't for being responsible. The Jeep's for having fun. It's an autonomous zone to have fun, not think responsibilities. You know, Choppy. I just love it. Choppy. Well, she ain't having it. She still ain't having it. So I got to thinking, what's the right thing to do to make people do the things that you want them to do, even if they don't want to do it? Then I got the idea of protest. So I've been in front of her office protesting for 20 minutes, and Allison walked up and made me answer a phone call. Whatever, Allison. Thanks, guys, for watching. One thing I wanted to say is, everybody out there, do be safe. Please. We all got to go home at the end of the night. There's other people relying on us, so let's not forget that. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
Hey guys and gals, don't forget to go to loggerway.com for all your Loggerway gear. Thanks. How much you paying me to say that?
Man, how much you gonna give?